my new scented candle, influenced by the one that Gwyneth Paltrow brought out.
Wow.
And my version evokes the smell of lost ancestors.
Oh.
And I call it Nana's Lap. With top notes of lavender talc and Frey Bentos. Back notes.
Lovely. We get to say hello to clairvoyant, medium, psychic.
Namaste.
Oh,
Namaste.
He's coming in now.
Shalomar Shakatak.
Oh,
same to you.
It's always a pleasure, Clinton.
My goodness. Are we on now?
We're on live right now, and can I say, you look. You're glowing.
Do you think I've lost a little bit of weight?
Yes. Do you know what? First thing I thought, actually, as you walked in, Clinton.
Well,
Go on.
I went to the doctor and he said, I've got, when the fat, adipose fat, grows around your organs.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like a human pig in blanket. Is what I was. And he said, I started complaining of aching down this side. And he went to me, that down the side, that shingles, that stomach Pringles.
Right.
So I've done something about it.
Good.
That's really
I've done
good.
something about it almost immediately.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I don't know this fella, Captain.
Yeah, it's Captain there.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Captain.
Hi, Clinton. You
nice
okay?
to see you. And I'm getting almost made it introvert, extrovert, pervert.
That's done. Yeah.
Sorry, did you?
What?
What were you laughing at? You knew that. See, almost immediately, you were there before me,
Yes.
weren't you?
Yes.
Wow.
Scrub that from the new show. But the thing is... No, I am a member of the Parapsychological Research Society. I'm Checker Trade registered.
Good.
I resurrecting more ghosts before you can say Viagra Cadabra. And I am here, and I've got to tell you, I've got my new tour coming up. Thank you for getting me in here so early. Hoping to come back near when we launch. But it's lovely to be. Thank you, because you've been a great supporter.
Listen, I have already bought tickets to see you live and I'll tell you why, Clinton.
Yeah.
As you say yourself, you've been described, many words have been used to describe what you do.
Charlatan, fraud.
That's one of them. But I don't go down that. I don't go down that route. I go down the route of it's a chance to see something very special with your own eyes. And so I bought some tickets, and it better be a
fantastic show.
Yeah, front row seats. I've got on the balcony. Yeah.
I'm going to be picking up something from you, most definitely.
Yeah.
Unless you get some sort of ointment to clear that up.
Picking up 35 quid.
Talking of heavenly bodies, James. Doesn't he keep himself in trim?
Oh, thank you.
Do you do athletics?
No, I don't.
I'm getting the word Olympic. Dom, you're more Ozempic.
Thank you, Clinton.
But I do want... I'm very much feeling a sense that what I'm going to do with this new show...
Yes.
It's not just the foreign countries with their, sacred spiritual stuff and curry and that. Over here, we have, Lord Dumbledore, warlocks, wizards, Robin Hood, Sir Paul of Daniels, and that one was married to Victoria Wood, Great Soprano and all that. The Legend of Bright Eyes by Sir Arthur Garfunkel. And... So what I'm going to do with this, if I say, hey, nonny, no, it is I'm going to be concentrating on British spirituality.
Oh, okay.
This is a very haunted isle.
Is it?
This is a very haunted isle.
Right.
I've seen ghosts at old taverns.
Yeah.
I saw a highwayman at a very old ancient inn. And I saw an ancient naked woman at a lodge, a travel lodge near Oldham. One of them adjoining room. Easy done, I apologise. As far as I'm concerned, that's the end of the matter. But I've written for all sorts of people, the Lancet, the British Medical Journal, Take a Break, Fate and Fortune, Chance, It's Spooky magazine, all the top publications, and it's a chance for people to come and see me. Come and get involved.
Well, you are playing. Is it the biggest and best show you've ever done?
It is the biggest and best show we've ever done. And I've got to tell, in all seriousness, tickets are selling fast.
They are.
We've nearly sold half of the flipping London Palladium.
Wow.
Stop it.
If only I'd written some of it, you know what I mean?
That's February next year, isn't it? London
It's February the 26th. Yeah, you've got some, I'll nod them in, that's good.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I did. The last time you were on the show, I'm like, I don't want to miss out. So, let's get some tickets straight away. I can't remember the last time you were on the show. Was it actually last year?
It was last year.
Yeah, so I bought tickets in 2024 for a show in 2026. So please stay healthy.
Don't worry about that. I want to say that there's a lot of celebrities like yourself who will be coming. I've got a lot of people, great reviews from people. Linda Robson off of the Loose Women's programme. She said I was proper spooky.
That's good.
And Gloria Hunniford said, God, I nearly cacked myself when she saw me.
She said, is that a direct quote?
That's I put that on the post.
Typical Hunniford, isn't it? I suppose.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just? But I've spent a lot of time in the afterlife, and that's what I'm going to bring to people who come to see me.
Lovely.
I've met these people.
Yeah.
I've been taught Kung Fu by Bruce Lee.
Stop.
I've been taught classical dance by Nureyev, and I've pulled off Shakespeare.
Wow.
So, I've done an awful lot of visiting beyond that. But, look, one person's heaven isn't necessarily another one.
No.
Is it?
No.
I imagine yours, Chris, is all marble pillars and classical music, and yours, Tom, it's more Zanti Weekender, is it? That sort of thing?
Yes, exactly.
If I said Wetherspoons, would you be offended?
I wouldn't be offended.
But yours is all...
I wouldn't be offended.
All I need, I just need the nourishment of spirit.
Yes.
I don't need food and drink. And yours is more, Christ, there's a Burger King that does them cheesy fries all year round up here, isn't it?
I think you've got us down to a T.
Yeah,
very much so.
You really do.
Very much so.
The tour, Spectral Intercourse.
Yes.
It's gonna... I've got here starting in Basingstoke on February the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Guildford on the 14th. That's a lovely place to be for Valentine's Day.
Oh, beautiful.
Guildford.
Well, I've been on tour.
Stop.
Yes.
Oh, you were romantically involved.
Very much so.
What side are they?
Congratulations.
Are they this side or the other side?
The female side. What do you mean?
No. But
sorry.
Because you can speak to the other.
No, she's a corporeal woman.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And that's all right. That's clear. But she's a very spiritual lady. She's into astronomy, space, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And there's songs that remind me of Walking on the Moon by The Police, because she's into astrology, and Stars by Simply Red, because she looks like Mick Hucknall. But I'll be honest with you, she's recently fallen off the radar. She was cleaning it at RAF Northolt.
Oh, yeah.
70 foot.
Oh, God love
Dead
her.
as a doornail.
Oh, no, you're joking.
So that's been, I can still speak to her, not again.
Right, okay, well, that's true. Yeah, you still get to... So, listen, let me just say, if you want to go and see Clinton...
Sorry.
ClintonBaptiste.com is where he will be. And yes, we will all be at the Palladium. We better be, because I bought 6 tickets.
I can't wait for this.
You are going to love it. It's the biggest, best show I have ever done. But, I mean, some people are not on my... I get it.
Yeah.
Some people are not on my level of sort of...
well, you're higher than the rest
I'm
of us.
higher.
Yeah.
I mean, I am constantly in receipt of a universal knowledge. You captain more universal credit. Am I right? Sure.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you for that contribution. But I mean, I'm big league now. I mean, the last gig I did, I paid 4 figures, £12.36. But I will be there, and I want people to come, because it's very echoey if it's just me.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And Brucey.
And it's quite a pricey deposit for the Palladium, isn't it? As well.
We want to film there. $7,000 to film there.
Oh, really?
Well, you have to pay extra.
Yeah, to film my show.
That's terrible. You're there anyway.
But you've hired the place. You can do what you want. Run around naked, flick peanuts, or whatever.
I will be doing that.
That's the encore.
That's the encore.
All over. So if you can't make the London Palladium next February, there's Birmingham, Blackpool, Nottingham, Southend-on-Sea, High Wycombe, Liverpool, York, Crewe, Brighton, Sheffield, Derby, Hull, Salford, Quay, Stockton, Newcastle, Edinburgh, Buxton, Swindon. So many places across the UK. ClintonBaptiste.com with all the details. But some people have texted in some questions.
Oh, my giddy godfathers. Go on.
I'll get the first one out of the way, obviously, because I'm sure you've had this many times. Daz in Gateshead, can you ask Clinton what the lottery numbers will be for the Euro Millions on Friday?
All I'll say is, if I ever win the lottery, I'm going to buy a complete outfit like Dom here, shoes and everything. I just need those 3 numbers to come up. That's an old one, but it's a good one. Mick Miller.
Danny says, my neighbour passed away I would like to know if there's any way you could
Keep it light. Crikey.
We're getting there on the setup, love.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
If there's any way you could contact his passed away neighbour to know if he wants his ladders back, or is he okay to keep them?
Just 1 second. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking now.
It's the ladder. Ho.
Oh.
He wants his hoe back.
Okay, so the garden utensil.
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. We went to see Clinton on his roller coaster tour.
Yes. And what did they say?
In Horsham.
Yes.
And they bought a mug so they could meet you afterwards, and you signed their programme.
Well, I tell you what, for the next tour, we've got programmes, tote bags, a lot of mugs. We'll buy those. And we've got also my new scented candle, influenced by the one that Gwyneth Paltrow brought out.
Wow.
And my version evokes the smell of lost ancestors.
Oh.
And I call it Nana's Lap. With top notes of lavender talc and Frey Bentos. Back notes.
Lovely.
Of Brasso, mint imperial.
Sorry about Dom.
And the annexation of Austria. It's hypoallergenic. And it's entirely safe because, reassuringly, it has been tested on animals.
That's
not
right,
the
of course.
cute ones,
No.
the uglier species,
Yeah,
anteaters and that.
Really good. It's reassuring, actually.
Yeah, but it's lovely.
Would Clinton be able to contact any old team members of the Chris Moyles Show, since they are dead to you now? Since you were last here, you'll notice that Pippa has left us.
Yeah.
She's gone to the other side, well, Hart.
Yeah.
Has she gone there?
Yeah.
That's a step down, isn't it?
She's trying to work her way down to a waitress. The plan.
Who do you, so Pippa want to pick up? Yeah.
Oh. Talk to Pippa.
Where is she now? She's in the building.
She's in the Hart studio with Amanda Holden.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Vanilla is a bit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lackluster.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said she's very happy with it.
She's having a good
quality, she said
glad
that.
she made the move.
Yeah.
Now, when you perform live on this tour, will you have support act? No, it's all you.
It'll be like, Katie Price has now split up, is not doing the tour with Kerry Katona. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear
that. Right.
Yeah, you can get them tickets back. You probably get your money back for them.
Absolutely.
Whether, Katie Price would use the support, I imagine she probably should. But I think I will be doing it on my own.
Right, okay.
I've got a lot to say. I've got a lot of spirit. This country's never been so spiritual.
That's right.
There's a lot of ghosts out there, and there's a lot of people I want to speak to.
Yeah.
All right? So for that reason, I'm not having the support. And I had a stand-up comedian last time. And what that's got to do with what I do spiritually is anyone's guess.
Because you don't want to make a mockery of it. What you do is
absolutely not. It's sacred.
It's sacred.
What I do is God-given.
Yeah. I like it when you talk to people in the audience. I follow you on TikTok and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I like it when you interact with the people.
Very much
You've
so.
got the skills.
But it just comes to me. I mean, look, the other day I was in the kitchen stirring a saucepan of alphabeti spaghetti, right? And I started getting the word haunted. Right.
Oh.
I had a numberelli as well. This is going back a good few years now, and I saw 9/11 in there. In numberelli spaghetti.
Wow.
And
gosh, did you?
Yeah, all sorts of predictions, all sorts of things I can lay hands on.
Yeah.
That I can pick up, But what I've got very much into now is Eastern philosophy.
Right.
Eastern philosophy. I believe very much in, meditation, sound meditation. And I think, you could do with a gong bath. Me, just a bath. But, you know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. I'm not cut off at all.
Well, they say meditation's what you need.
But almost, I tell you this. I'm getting the number 7. What's the number 7 mean? Number 7. Someone who's 7, a child who's 7. Yeah? To 7.
Nothing
Kevin
for
Keegan.
me.
7. Heaven 17. 7. Heaven 7. 7. 7. Lucky 7. 7.
Gotta be.
David Beckham, number 7.
No, it's not.
8.
Doesn't really mean anything.
Right, okay. Well, you're very cut off.
Well,
no, well, try to...
it doesn't...
What?
9.
Yeah. nine. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Nine.
Yeah.
Nine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nine.
Nine is a special number to
Very, very special number.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to say that I see myself as a teacher, and anyone who wants to come up, but a funky. Look, there's been a lot of brilliant teachers.
A funky teacher.
A funky one that wears like a Simpsons tie to get in with the kids.
Yeah.
You know, a sort of Brian Cox type thing. And I love Professor Cox. I love Cox. But there's been a lot of brilliant teachers over the years, hasn't there? Jesus.
Yes.
Gandhi.
Yeah.
Mrs. McCluskey off of Grange Hill.
She was good.
Very good. One of the great teachers.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them boring ones who's always moaning about the 15 weeks holiday they have a year, you know, stinks of coffee. I'm a proper teacher.
I see.
And I've used my skills all over the world. I met very loving ghosts in Italy, unnerving ghosts in Morocco. I've nearly cacked myself in Bucharest.
You got to be careful.
Very careful. I just got back from Thailand. Loved the spirituality and the culture. Did put me off ping pong a bit, but... But I'm very much looking forward to seeing you there. And you're on the front row. I'm going to be doing predictions of where you are in your life at that time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. This is February next year.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I wonder what the future holds for us. I mean, you don't need to wonder.
No, that's right.
You know, you can speak
Oh, very much so.
You can speak to the other side. You can speak to all the sides.
And you're going to end up in hospitality.
Oh, right.
Hospitality.
Okay. Oh, phew. Yeah, been worried
at the Palladium. You get VIP ticket.
You had me worried.
Hospitality.
I think everybody listening should come to see Clinton on tour.
Definitely.
If they can make it to the London Palladium, legendary venue.
Yes.
And we have been looking at, Dominic and I wanted to play the London Palladium.
We do. Still do.
Catherine Ryan was in the other week. She was playing the Palladium. So we know what the deposit is to play there. And so I know Clinton would really like a full house.
Yeah. Oh, God, it's very, very expensive.
$7,000 to film. $7,000 to film.
But on top of the actual deposit.
This is true. Mm-hmm. I played the Palladium a couple of weeks ago with Stephen Wilson, who's a prog rock guy.
Oh, right.
And it was me playing, one day it was me, another day it was Frank Skinner, Al Murray and Stuart Lee. I was delighted to be amongst them four on different days. But if you turn up there and you get in the dressing room, you think, hold on, I've been booked to open at a prog rock gig. And I thought, this is a potential banana skin. And the company manager went, don't know how this is going to go. I thought, luckily I did know how it was going to go. But you get people from all over the world and you come on, nobody knows who I am, but I'm going, people from Brazil look at me like, I didn't even come to see you. Why are you having a go at me?
Yeah.
So make sure it's my homegrown audience.
But the thing as well. But the thing is, you say people from Brazil point at you saying, I don't get this at all. But it's all over the world. You know, people in Bradford look at you and go, I don't really get this either. So it really does. It spreads.
Cheeky monkey.
No, you know I'm joking.
No, he's having a bit of a joke.
You know I'm a huge fan. I look forward to seeing you live.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I mean, to be fair, you'll probably be on the show another 4 times between now and that
If
day.
you
Next
could,
February.
please.
Spectral intercourse.
Spectral intercourse.
Go to clintonbaptiste.com and you can go and see at any of these lovely venues.
Yes.
But especially the Palladium in London, where we will be.
We will be there.
I bought my tickets. I bought my tickets in 2024 to see you in 2020.
Who would imagine it was a marketing policy to make people think it was the next year and it's actually the year after?
Yeah.
Who'd have done something like that?
Exactly.
Disgusting.
Clinton, all the best.
Namaste, Shalimar, Shakatak. Thank you.
And just to confirm, Ramon will not be.
No, he will not be there. And I just want to say to anyone who comes along, if you take but one thing home with you from my show, I will call the police because a lot of it is very, very expensive.
Yeah, exactly. All the props and everything. And
props
the jewellery is lovely.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure.
Your balloon.
Oh, that's Ramon there saying your balloon. The one and only Clinton Baptiste.
The Chris Moyles Show.
Get your tickets now.
Radio X.